Hi, this is Connor Weprin of Connor Weprin Acupuncture, and today we are filming a video called Spooning 101, a tutorial to gua sha. And so what is gua sha? Gua sha is an ancient Chinese medicine tool that we have to treat all sorts of ailments. Today we're going to be focusing on pain. And so most literally, gua sha translates to scraping evil. We would further translate evil to pathogen, toxin, or pain. And the act of gua sha looks like a gentle scraping motion with a little bit of lotion. And so what you will need is you will need lotion and you will need a gua sha tool. There are all sorts of tools. You have some in your home. And so some people you will see with gua sha tools like this. Most often those people are probably buying these kinds of tools for treating things such as wrinkles or cellulite. They'll be made of quartz or jade or some other crystal. You don't have to have a fancy tool like that or one made out of buffalo horn. You can use the lid of a mason jar. You're looking for something with a smooth lip. Typically, when people come to my office, the tool that I use is a spoon, something that you would eat miso soup with, because that ceramic spoon has a smooth lip. Today, for the sake of our demonstration, I'm going to be using a piece of plastic, as I don't have a miso soup spoon with me, as I am visiting my parents. This is my lovely demo and my mother. This is Annie. And so, yeah, for today's demonstration, we'll be demonstrating how to treat pain. There are lots of other applications for gua sha, including fever and sore throat, colds. Yeah, but today we treat pain. And that can be pain of the joint, that can be pain of a muscle. If you have an acute injury, don't do it over an area with swelling. You can do it above or below, but not directly on. Other reasons that you would not do gua sha to a certain area is if there's damaged skin. That includes sunburn, that includes ulcerations, that includes any wound or opening. Don't scrape it. If you have a mole sticking out, go around it. If there's like a acne, also go around that. And yeah, otherwise there are not a whole lot of contraindications. If you're on blood thinners, be aware that you're more likely to have a darker coloration come up when you do the gentle scraping motion. In general, with gua sha, you absolutely can see come up what looks like bruising. It doesn't feel like bruising, but it certainly has that visual, and that's something to be aware of. And typically, when that comes up in my office, I will see that last for anywhere from a day up to 7 days is the usual ballpark. But with all that said, let's go ahead and do a quick demonstration. And so with Annie, with a previous assessment of things going on for her shoulder pain, we know that there's some impingement of her supraspinatus muscle. And so we're going to go ahead and apply some lotion. And during this time, if you're doing this on a loved one, you want to be communicating with them. You want to know if it's too much pressure or if it feels raw. And so this is just regular lotion. If it were to feel raw, I'd ask her to let me know and I would put more lotion on. If pressure is too much, I want her to let me know. I know that this is a tender muscle for her because there are things going on, and so she'll let me know if there's too much pressure. And so the motion that we're going to be doing is a scooping and a scraping up. And so again, just let me know if there's too much pressure. And so I'm just using the smooth lip of the plastic that I have. So you've got the tools for gua sha. And this can also help increase range of motion. This can help with headaches when you're applying it to the neck area, depending on the cause of headache. But gua sha is something great that you can see instant results with.
Yes.
Thank you. Is this pressure okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. And one of the cool things about gua sha, if you have a pain condition that is worsened by the cold, this can help to warm up a joint. And vice versa, if you have a condition that is worsened by the heat, this can help to cool it down. Your body is amazing and can self-regulate on its own. Pressure's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so this can be used for all sorts of pain of various origins. And that's it for the demo today. We have a little bit of dark coloration coming up for her, but not a tremendous amount. Sometimes the dark color comes up, sometimes it doesn't. Don't force it. It can still be a very effective treatment even if the dark color does not come up. All right, I think that's all I have to add for today's quick demonstration of gua sha. If you have any questions or want to come experience gua sha, feel free to book an appointment online. And I hope that this is a tool that you can share with your friends, your loved ones, and also use on yourself, whether that's for shoulder pain, wrist pain, knee pain. This is a great tool. I hope that it helps.